Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe and this is Ostriv again. And the house is almost done, but even more important, we have fruit happening. It is really happening. And we have some people that can work. We don't have that many vacant places, so that's exciting because that should mean we're actually getting some food moving and grooving, and that is excellent. I do feel like I need a new stall now. Where do I put that? Just on the opposite side of here should be fine. This will uneven terrain. Everything is uneven. Come on. Right here should be sufficient, and that gets built right away. So what we need is apple, apricots, and cherries is what we're actually having. Get a person there, and then hopefully people will start just picking up stuff. That would be really cool. Yes. What do we have going on here? The last village house. Yeah, I meant to get that all done, but I didn't. So now we're here, and that's okay. How's this going? No housing, no jobs. We have 3 builders. That's neat. I feel like this cart stuff is the next thing that I want. Where do I build carts? Must be in production, but I don't know what, because carpentry builds and repairs carts, wagons, and plows. I think I just have to be able to order it from somewhere because a cart can't just exist. So wagon shed, stable, cart parking. This sounds promising, but it also sounds a little bit silly. Can I put you right next to my main house? This would not be a bad place for you. Just like a little shed, right? No, doesn't like it. Yeah, right here. That's fine. That's in the middle of somewhere. Let's build that. Let's actually put that ahead of everything. Because you really shouldn't take much. You just take nails. Not even wood. You just take nails to build this. Okay, someone built this really quick. Come on. You can do it. Where are my wagon guys? Because I would like to build some more wagons. I even have enough people to get another one involved in there. That's pretty good. Soil is exhausted. I understand, but ooh. Okay. I have an idea. Can I go to pasture? Okay. Can I go to cowshed? Link to another farm or cowshed. Can I tell you? Click on a building to assign, right? Click to cancel. This one. Nice. I think this is what I have to do because this one can now be used by that guy. What is your problem? You are full of new... Oh, that is awesome. That is... Wow. I had no idea that this was a thing in this game. That is so awesome. I can't even tell you how excited I am that this is a thing, because now I have a reason to come back every year or every other year and figure out how I make all these fields happy to actually produce something. That is so cool. You're back. That's actually really good because I would like to give you some more charcoal. All the charcoal that you want for 300 bucks. Yes, please. That's all I have right now. That's what my exports are supposed to be. So I think what this also means is I have to expand what fields I have. So let's see, can I put a big field right here? That's on the wrong side of everything. If I put you here, sure. Of course it's snowing now, because why wouldn't it? And that makes it really hard to build here from that side, doesn't it? I guess we'll just continue doing what we were doing before. Make this one a little longer, 50 units that way, 44 units that way, and this many units that way. There's a nice big field. Field is not active, but that's fine. You are still part of that farm, and I just need more animals to actually do something useful. Oh, look at that. We actually have more animals. Oh, and you only use 1 pasture per year. Oh, that is lovely. That is interesting. That means I need a lot more cow sheds. And maybe pigsties do the same thing. That'd be neat. Let's look at that. We have a dairy. Sheep farm. Sheep farm is probably another one that does the thing that I wanted to do. So why don't we get you organized up here? Sure, that's fine. and we'll see what happens. You are building a stone mining camp. Perfect. Which means you are almost done. Then we can move this one ahead because sheep farms are important. You don't have any workers. No mining carts. There we go. Now we have some carts actually being produced. No carts. I had a feeling, and it's totally working. It's totally paying off. Yes, more carts should actually move our stuff ahead a lot. Now, why didn't these carts... Where did that cart come from? What happened? Did you just steal that from our little camp parking over here? That wouldn't be good. We need more wood, and we need some nails. We have so much wood that technically could be produced in here. Oh, the backside is done. So mark trees? No, I want this. Plant trees, yes. I want to go all the way back here. I want to go all the way down here, and then... Come on. What is too long? I don't understand. Okay, let's just do 30 units by this many units by right here. There we go. I am totally happy with that. That's a pretty good field size. And these trees are coming of age too. That's perfect. And here's our sheep farm doing a thing. I'm going to let this one finish first. Actually, no, let's click on this. Oh boy. Use add pasture. Good. That's what I wanted to see. Let's get the next one. I want a pigsty. If the pigsty does the same thing, we are in business because they can all work on our farm fields as much as they want. Let's see. You buy pigs from Livestock, assign pigsty. Each animal consumes 15 units of wheat or other food and water per month. You can choose which resource to feed pigs upon supply. Livestock list of pigsty property panel. You can relocate particular animals between pigsties by dragging them from the list. Yeah, you should build a slaughterhouse to produce pork and sallow. Yes, okay, so pigsty does not do what I need it to do, so we're going to get rid of that. Just for now. It's not ready yet. A sheep farm is really what we want, and the sheep farmer obviously needs a place to live, which is right next to his lovely sheep farm. And you can even build your own or grow your own stuff. That should make you very happy. Not enough food for sale. How is that a problem again? I thought I was doing something useful, but we're clearly not there yet. The fishing dock is unuseful or useless in the summertime. In the wintertime. I don't know why I said summer. That's silly. How we're doing on wheat? It's getting down. It's getting lower. That's not good. We have a traveler here from Dekachi. What can I give you this time? Do we have more stuff sitting there? And export stock. Sure. You want more? I give you more. We actually just made some money off of that already. Well, off the previous one. That is fine. We don't have any of that stuff. We do have some apples that we could play with. But I'm really scared to give food away because we really don't have that much. Hey, there's nobody living here. We have jobs available. Don't worry, we have more than enough jobs for everyone to fulfill. You just have to actually show up. We need 2 people here. And now is that still a problem? Nope, we have jobs. So come on down. We need you guys. Resources. Let's check that. Are we storing anything else? Would be nice if I could store this by amount, but that's okay. Obviously no fish. We have some flour now. That's good. We have a little bit of hay. Are we wasting milk still? It doesn't look like we are. We have... Oh, I think that's one that I'm actually not selling. And I don't see any... There's milk, cheese, and something else, but it doesn't look like there's not enough milk to start production. Okay. Let's take a few people out of there. We're getting more cows. How about this? We still have the trader here. Could you give me some more cows? I just need normal cows. I don't even need bulls. For 440, that's not gonna work. 5? For 200 bucks, that's half my money. I can't afford that. 160. It hurts a little bit, but I feel like I can start selling more stuff once I have that. So I'm just gonna try it. Of course you're complaining about something silly like food variation, variance, very. Okay, builders, what's your problem? You need wood and thatch. Should be pretty close, actually. So that shouldn't be the big issue. There's a field that we can actually use this year. There's a field we can use right there. And we can probably put another field out over here and actually use that also for this year. Do that one. That one. Cool. Definitely activate. These fields deactivate for 100% because that's pretty clear. And don't plow this field. No, I do want you to plow that field because we need some extra nutrients. They're my animals. Why are you going to this pasture? No, that's the wrong one. I want you to go here. Wait, you have 2 assigned now. Unassign this one. Go to farm. It's right there. Why are there animals on here? Make them go away. I just want them to be linked to this one. Is that a bug in the system? Aww. That's disappointing. Those aren't assigned to anything. Link to another farm. Link to another farm. Then I click on this and it thinks it's just linked to this one. But that one's linked to this one. How silly. How silly. Someone's died of old age again. That's unfortunate, probably. Do we have stone? Yes, we do have stone. Okay, that should be... Why are you going that far away? What are you... Wow. There's stone right here, buddy. There's stone. Yeah, this is stone. Why don't you get it from right here? Why are you going that far away from places? That is just wrong. That's just plain wrong. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Do you guys need anything? No, but you have kids that are in working age and you have a grandma that's also in working age. Perfect. Perfect. Those are the perfect customers for what we want here. What's this? Storage is full. That's not a bad thing. Does that mean we have enough flour for days? I would be very happy with that. How's a flour doing? Flour. Yeah, this may actually be full. And we may have flour for days. Let's put a granary next to here. Because when we want to sell something, it will probably be from up here. And then also put a warehouse right next to it. Same reasoning. If we're going to sell something, it will happen from up right there. Sheep farm. Could you just finish that so we can order some sheep? There is a trader in again, which is perfect. Do you have sheep? You don't. At least I don't see it. Let's get a few more potatoes because we need it. And then, I don't know, you don't have sheep, which is unfortunate. You have some more cows. We could have some more milk from that, but can't really afford that, so that's not going to help me. I should probably get some more wagons then. Cart parking. Cart shed allows delivery up to 5 carts. 4 carts. This one's just a lot bigger. I don't know why I would want to build that one. Wagon shed. 3 wagons. So confused. I kind of want to build one. I just want to see what happens. What are you supposed to use this one for? Can someone please tell me? Let's put it out here. We'll see what happens. Just want to build one. Well, this is unhelpful. Family's missing shoes. Lacking shoes. That can't be good. I don't think I can make shoes from sheep. There are no sheep here. That's not helping. Horse, pig, salt, lime. Yeah, no, none of those are pigs. Sorry, sheep. And that's what we want right now. That house up there, do we need to build that? Yes, no housing available is our problem right now. That's nice. Let's get some of these. Add pasture. That one. For some reason. Yeah, for some reason, I cannot... What's happening? I cannot assign the thing that I want to assign. Okay, you. Okay, now it's technically assigned, but this is technically assigned to that farm, but this cowshed is taking control over it, so I don't know what to do with that. Oh, we have 13 out of 20 livestock limits. That's pretty nice, and we actually have some milk that's being produced over here, so people should be relatively happy, but they aren't. I don't have sheep. I don't know. One of the areas is probably getting sheep for us, but hey, you're leaving. You didn't have what you wanted, so you're leaving, so you're making more room for other people to come in and get your honey. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh. Firewood. Store firewood here and store wood, please. That's really all I want from there, because we have a lot of other stuff sitting right here. And eventually that should go through all the things. You went through all of the logs, didn't you? That's actually not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Let's just assign more. Makes me happy. The construction office has finally been getting deconstructed. That's also pretty nice. We can have these show up there. I would like the wagon. Where did I put the wagon shed? Put it all the way out here. Yeah, that one can wait for a little while. That's fine. I'm sad that this is not going to work, because we don't have sheep, so let's just have you move out. Someone moved in there just now. Sorry about that, but you're too far away now for doing anything useful. I'll link you to there. Then these... Here's the thing. All these fields, now, because I unassigned them and nothing is happening on them, are able to regrow, which is a little silly, but whatever. Let's just do this again. If I reassign everything to the thing, then every other year I just have to deactivate them, and then they will produce the stuff that I needed to produce. Kind of silly. Kind of very silly, but that's okay. Yeah, these are clearly able to produce now. You are not able to produce yet, so assign you to this, and maybe it will refill its thing. Yep, just by being assigned to one of those, it's refilling its storage. Definitely an alpha problem. Definitely an alpha problem. There's a nice little line of pathing going on there, it looks like. That's special. What do we have going on here? Granary, warehouse, and wagon shed. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How's this going? Do you actually have something stored? I want you to store about 10,000 of each. I don't know if that is a... Oh, storage limit is 10,000. So let's do 5,000 of this one and 5,000 of that one. Take from other warehouses. No, you don't need to. You can get one worker that can just start filling it up slowly but surely. What I want you to store? Apples? Apricots? Copy resource from granary, from production. There we go. Wheat, flour, potato. Yeah. We're not producing potato. Okay. Let's make this one 2,000. Let's make this one also 2,000 just because it's fun. 20,000 can go in there. Get me a worker. That looks good. Here's another warehouse. This one should probably get more charcoal so we don't have to walk that far. No. No, no, no. Don't like any of them. Just do charcoal. Another 10,000 units, please. And one worker assigned. Perfect. 90 people now. Almost no money. I haven't done this in a while, but I should have. You are the wrong place. You don't want... you don't like my my charcoal money. And that is what it is. Here's the sad thing. At some point, if you really run out of money, they give you a free loan, which is a little silly, but that's okay. I have 85,000 charcoal stored. I have 21,000 firewood stored. Is there really nothing I can give you? You want some flour. I do have flour, but I don't want to give it away. Flax. Okay, I don't have any, I guess. I thought I had some of it, but I really don't. Oh well. What's your problem? Field is not activated. Yeah, that's fine. So we can activate that one, this one, that one, and that one. We don't have this one active, but you are still healing. That's great. How's you doing? You are not even close to filled up, so that's going to take a little while. That's okay. I would actually like to see... Oh, the wagon thing. Oh, they're working on the wagon thing now. That's wonderful. Build faster. I want to see what happens with this, because we're getting into the stage where now I would just like to play with all the different buildings that we can build. I didn't feel like we were in that situation earlier, but now I sure feel like we are. We are close to that. 1,000 cherries, 1,000 cherries. That's not a lot. But go on. Now we have some wheat that's coming in. That's perfect. How much wheat do we still have stored? Some. We have some wheat still stored, but our storage is full too. So if flour comes in here, I think we could move some flour in here, at least like 1,000 to make some room. Is there flour in here? Yes, flour is being delivered to there as well. All the wagons are gone. No, wait, there are 2 wagons still sitting there. Okay, okay. I really want to see what this one does now, because there has to be a way to get other wagons organized too, and I don't know if they only can go on in front of a horse, or if they can go in front of an ox as well. In front of an ox would be really cool. But I haven't played this far, so let's see here. Add a wagon, add a wagon. No draft horses to complete an order. Got it. So that's what that one needs. That one needs draft horses. What is that? That's the wagon shed, which is this one. The cart shed, however, is totally different, obviously, because reasons. Don't really want to place you there. It's... I don't know that I want you that far away from everything that's going on. I'd much rather have you up here. And we'll just see what happens, because I have no idea. But we're not building anything else right now, so that should get built relatively quickly. And while they're building that building, look at the time. Yeah, we have some time. I will also look at this kiln. We need stone and boards and that, and then produces quicklime from limestone and charcoal. Where is our limestone? You're just a stone deposit. Got it. I thought, yeah, these are limestone. Some of it. So to make that effectively work, we really need to build another settlement out here, which is totally fine. Messenger from over here is visiting. Yes, you have sheep. Give me your sheep. I already took out the loan, so I guess I will take 8 of these for that much money. That's fine. I would like more of all of these. I would also like 4 horses, please. Gosh, they're expensive. No stable built in our town. Okay, that's good to know. You don't want me to do that. How about charcoal? Do you want charcoal? You do not want charcoal. But you want some flour. Do I have some stored yet? 250, sure. Yep, pays for something. Okay, so we do need a stable. I do need the limestone deposit. I would like to see what this one does. Where is stable? Transporting this thing. Smaller granary, cart short, cart parking. No. Stable. Yes, you. I'm assuming out here is probably not a bad place because there are houses nearby for to have workers out here, so that should be okay. Storage is still full. I don't understand why this one is not getting emptied out. That's a little scary. That's okay. Do we have extra workers available for this? Probably not. Someone there? Someone here? Nope. No housing available. That is a problem again. I'm trying to expand here and I keep having not enough anything. Turn you around. Put you across from here. There you go. That's a spirit. You know what? Let's maybe all I get for building this close to a mountain, this close to the edge of the map. So it's just something I will have to live with. I could put that in here, and we have someone actually living out by the trading post and stuff. It's not a bad place to be. Let's do this. Give me one there, give me one there, give me one there, and one here, and we'll just see what happens. What's this? Card shed. In queue, you need nails, which means we don't have iron, which means we have a problem. World map. Am I trading to someone? Nope. Don't want to send a messenger, so we have to wait until I get iron again. We may be running into the situation where the iron problem is a little annoying. Just a little bit. And I already took out a loan. This bothers me. That just does it automatically. Just, there's your loan. Doesn't have an interest rate, and it doesn't have a way to take it or leave it manually. Which, if you ask me, is a little silly, but that's okay. What's this problem? You want to, well, you want to be activated, but I don't want you to. You are almost at 100% now. Okay, well, we learned all those things. Iron, yes, give me iron. Give me all of it. Sounds great. Send it over. How about charcoal? Nope. What's this? No workers to thresh harvest. Okay, what is it? It is October. Higher options. People in October. There you go. We do have sheep now. We just need some shepherds. Okay, you can slaughter these two. Got it. Just for some meat. That makes sense. Now, where are you taking them? I'm expecting to see sheeps up here. Nothing is happening. Make it happen, please. I don't know. How are things going in general? I think they're doing fine. Just, yeah, more housing, which is a never-ending problem. There's an arrow there that goes to here. That's ominous. I don't know. I feel like we are back where we were 2 episodes ago. It's a lovely, lovely game. I really, really like it. But, man, the housing crisis all the time is getting old. I don't know. I really like it. I really appreciate this game. And obviously, I appreciate what the developers are going through. Also, if you want to support them, you know how. I think I'm going to leave it at this. I don't really have a conclusion for this because we could try to, well, populate the whole map, make one huge city, and that sounds lovely. It's just, things actually take time. What should I have done differently? Let's go there. Yeah, let's go there, because that, at least that may show that I may have thought about this a little bit. First, all first buildings, there's a big tree sitting right there. Is that on purpose? Cool. All the first village buildings should be these types of buildings. They need to have their own food. Avoid building these types of housing units because you want them to, like, you don't have enough food resources in the beginning to make that work. First thing. Second thing, build your forestry, build your initial settlement closer to a forest and let them actually start chopping down a lot of stuff, because at some point you're always going to need more than what you have, and then you're going to be sorry if you don't have it. So that one definitely would do that. Don't build the construction office because you don't need that in your main town because you have a town hall. Got it. Build your orchard super duper early. And in the beginning, I don't think you need workers, but then eventually you just need some workers, and that's what we're seeing here. Wow, they actually removed all the cherries. Am I... Apples, apricots? Yeah, cherries are not even here. That's fine. Charcoal. Charcoal seems like a good first export. Makes you a little bit of money. It's not super profitable, but it gets you somewhere, and that should be worth something. Farms. Make sure you rotate your fields. Get enough fields out there and then have something connected to it so you can go fallow on your field for a little bit and you can start producing again. Make sure you have enough windmills. Absolutely. I think that's a big one. Carts. Carts seem very useful, and you probably want to invest in them a little early, especially once your walking paths go a little further. And that's good. Maybe another general tip, don't start on the edge of the map, start you know, more central, somewhere here. Would have been a little smarter, but, well, the map itself is pretty mountainous, so I don't know if that would have made a huge difference. Let's snow again? Yep, it's December. Because why not? Cart shed is done. What can I do here? Order carts. And give me a couple of workers. What do they do here? Supply for construction, regular deliveries, special deliveries, minimum cart fullness. Oh, this is interesting. Is this just dedicated workers that have cart things going on? That'd be fine. Maybe I should have built that earlier. Education. Should I have built education earlier? That's a big question I don't have any answer for. But yeah, maybe. I'm assuming this is just a one-to-one wagon for workers. So having this on the edge of town is probably not the best thing to do, but hey, that's okay. What are these? What are these? I don't even know. This one's next. Stable is next. This one, oh, it's being built. It actually is being built. A new messenger is here. Do you want some charcoal? Yep, you do want some charcoal. 8,000. All of it. Give me 400 bucks, please. Thank you. Yes, we're running out of money. That's maybe a thing that that I don't have a good handle on, because I clearly ran out of money right away, and I didn't pay attention to the money. I will say that, but pay attention to all of this. And we're actually getting close to not missing out on too much, but I think that has to do with 1,000 loans is in that number, which shouldn't be, but that's okay. You can play with these taxes and all those things. Once you have 200 people, you can build a tavern and get a little more money from them. But we are nowhere near that. But it almost feels like there's no reason to not always build housing. Like once you start, just keep building a house all the time and then build something else, build a house, build something else, build something else, build a house. Just on top of all those things. At least it seems that way. Do you get defelonized in the winter? Let's see. 64.57. Just remember those numbers. These are all good now, so you can be assigned to that again. 64.57. I hope they only do it in the winter, but you never know. 68, 62. No, we don't actually need you, so assign you to this guy. But yeah, this is interesting. I wish the mechanic would be a little more fleshed out, but I get it. I do get it for now. Oh, interesting. The sheep farm will only take one other thing associated with it, where it looks like the cow shed will take as many as you want to assign it to. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Really like the game, but I'm clearly failing again. I'm clearly still failing, and I think the right thing to do would have been a complete restart, do it better, do it faster, and learn from your mistakes. But it's okay. This is Alpha 5. I'm sure I'm getting back to this in Alpha 8 or Alpha 10 or maybe Beta 1. There's a bunch of stuff happening still, so these guys are still working on this, so support them. Because it's a pretty cool game with a pretty nice mechanic, and things are doing things. Not happy about this. That stone mining camp, mining from all the way out there. It already had made a path, but there's no real reason for that to actually happen. Stone and oh, you're getting limestone. Why are you getting limestone? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Didn't realize it was actually making lime or picking up limestone from out there, but hey, it did, and therefore it's doing that. That's all right. Cool. No, I'm done now. Thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I hope you like this little excursion into a different world, the medieval world, or thereafter. I really like this, and I think I mentioned that before, and I really do. And we'll see what happens next time. Maybe give me some suggestions on what I should play. That's not a bad idea. I'm not saying that I'm going to play whatever you say, but maybe you come up with something that I haven't thought of before, and there's a high chance of me actually playing that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming along. And if you like this kind of stuff, maybe like, subscribe. I haven't said that before. I also have a Patreon that does things for certain games, but not for other games. So just maybe it floats your boat that month. But that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm B-Ball Joe. This was Ostriv. Bye-bye.